Hi guys, Skycushion9 here with Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. In the last episode, we finally made it here to Blackthorn City, and I'm going to be starting this video by immediately leaving Blackthorn City. Because I just realized that a TM that I was kind of waiting for to get for all this time, I suddenly realized that it wasn't in the Ice Path after all. It was actually in Goldenrod City, and I could have bought it any time I wished. So I'm coming back here and pretty much fixing that. Let's see. Well, let me double check and make sure I don't actually have it first. I don't. Alright, so, which floor was TM's on again? For once when these things are actually useful. Let's see, no. Alright, floor 5. Alright, so I'm gonna take a quick trip up there because I gotta buy this thing, annoyingly. I guess I was kind of caught in the mindset, kind of like Earthquake was. I had to wait till like Silph in order to get that one or something like that. Not to mention this game, it comes out even later than that. But anyways, let's go ahead and go to this guy. And I want to get TM33, which you can see some of these other moves here. They don't give it the name of the move, unfortunately, so you kind of have to know what the move is talking about. But yeah, I need TM33, which, if you could probably guess from the description enough, is Ice Punch, which is it's a physical Ice-type move, and Umbra's essential purpose in this game. I mean, yeah, like, Umbra knows the, the dark and the ghost things, but along with those two things, I was also going to give it an Ice ability, mainly Ice Punch, because with its ridiculously high HP, attack stat, not to mention that it was pretty much the only real other Pokemon that could really fit in Ice-type moves. I mean, I would normally put, I do it kind of like last time with Nami, but Lantern has Electric-type with it, so I can't really do that. But anyways, yeah, Umbra now has a Ice-type move, so yeah, there's that. And, nope, damn it. Still getting used to the fact that I had to click on Fly. Alright, I want to go back here. Alright, so now what I'm going to be covering in this video is essentially the last of the Johto routes. So yeah, more routes. Basically what I wanted to do was, I'm kind of working in my training for this next gym here, along with the exploration of the routes. Kind of like getting two birds with one stone. Over here is an entrance to the Dark Cave, the second of 3 that we can get to. Since I don't have Flash with me at the moment, I'm not going to really be doing that. There's really not much of an importance with Dark Cave. I mean, it does kind of link you between Violet City and, Blackthorn, but only kind of marginally, and yeah, honestly, it's not really all that worth it. There is a rare Pokemon or two in there, like Dunsparce, and on this side of the cave, you'll find a rare Pokemon called Wobbuffet, which we could have actually gotten in the casino, oddly enough. But, yeah. I don't know, Dark Cave was... The cave systems that they have in this game are just so pointless, in my opinion. I mean, you had to go through Mount Moon in order to get to Cerulean City. You had to go through Rock Tunnel in order to get to Lavender Town. But with both of the caves that they introduced in this game, like, excluding Ice Path for a second, they're completely worthless. I mean, you don't even have to step a single time in there. But, my pointless rambling aside, obviously, since this is a mountain kind of path, the majority of the Pokemon that we're going to be fighting in this route are going to consist of rock Pokemon, fighting Pokemon, and then you have an occasional, there are like 1 or 2 bird trainers, there are like 1 or 2 water Pokemon you'll be fighting, and then this is kind of random because there are a few campers, and campers kind of go a little weird. Like, there's one from the bottom of the route that has Ponytas for some reason. Alright, but yeah, we still gotta get through this trainer first. Not to mention that this route is gonna be annoying because of all the ledges that you have to fall off of, you pretty much are required to fly back to Blackthorn a few times if you want to get all the trainers and all the stuff. Which also does kind of suck because there are quite a few items spread out over several different paths. Not to mention that the last of the phone call trainers is in this route here, so, and he is missable. But, well, yeah, now I'm gonna go ahead and start up the flying back because there's really no need to follow this path along yet. But yeah, that's a very annoying thing about this route. You pretty much have to pick a path and you're pretty much stuck in it. Let's see, I don't want ducks out in front. let's put you in front because I'm going to be finding some bird Pokemon, and I want to put Ice Punch to the test, and I don't want to overlevel Katara. Alright, and I'm surprised I didn't fight any wild Pokemon there. Wild Pokemon-wise, this route has always been kind of the interesting one. You do find quite a few rare ones in this area. In Gold, you would find Pokemon like, well, Teddiursa and what do you call that thing? Gligar, which is a ground and flying type Pokemon, which is just, I love the type combination, but the moveset in this game makes it completely worthless. But, and then like in Silver, you find Panthy and, what was the other one that they have? I forget, was it Skarmory? Is Silver get Skarmory, or was it? I don't know, I can't remember. Oh god, that cry. I swear, that is the most painful Pokemon cry in the early generations. But in Crystal though, you can actually find a mix of the Gold and Silver Pokemon here, as well as, you know, the usual suspects, Graveler, and I think like Zubats and Dark Cave or stuff like that. But yeah, you can find Gligars, you can find Teddiursas, you can find Panthys, which are cute. Like, if you did... Oh, and you can also find the evolved form of those Pokemon, too, so you'll find, Ursaring and, Dolphin, too. And, this... Oh, damn it. Figures I only have to go through one spot. And, yeah, there's Dolphin right now. So, yeah, if you haven't caught one already. Like, honestly, if you're having trouble catching the pre-evolved versions of of Dolphin and Ursaring, just because of the fact that they love to run... Like, you might want to just settle with capturing the evolved form and then just mating it with a Ditto, and that would be a lot easier than having to deal with a Pokemon that runs. Although that would definitely take a lot more time. So there is that offset and item. Kind of have this sort of planned out. Max Potion, always nice to have. And we got a female trainer down here, the cool trainer actually, and we're gonna need you back out in front. I'm glad all of my Pokemon are at least level 35 right now. I'm gonna go into the gym with 37 Pokemon, so I should hope that, like, by the end of these routes, I should be pretty damn close to, like, there might be 1 or 2 Pokemon that have a level 35 still, but, I mean, it'll be very small, I think. Or, it won't be as bad. Unfortunately, I'm finding kind of weaker Pokemon right now, so... And there's kind of a sight to see, a level 27 Meryl, and those things evolve at 18, so that's kind of bad. I don't know why. I don't know why she did that. And then suddenly Wartortle. And this trainer actually has 2 of these things too, oddly enough. There's a little shaking dance right there. And the Meryl was ironically a stronger level than Wartortle. And then it did Warman. And then I got to... God damn it! I'm just gonna stop talking for the rest of the video. Oh god, alright, yeah, she has 2 Wartortles. So, yeah, dealing with that. Just leaving these things to death. And getting on with our way. Because there are items in this place, and we must get the items. Because I am too cheap to go into a Pokemart and buy anything. Damn, I'm still surprised I haven't got any new moves for Tsubaki yet. Honestly, I would have expected at least 1 by now. Alright, let's see. Pathwise, I want to go down. Let's see. Well, I gotta switch out real quick. Because I'm finding a Black Belt next, and the Black Belt has 1 Pokemon, so this might be interesting. But let's see. Let's go ahead and give Umbra the Never Melt Ice. I turned off its Quick Call in anticipation of teaching it Ice Punch, and I just remembered until now to get... Alright, I guess I'll talk to him. Feel the fruits of my labor! But yeah, I meant to give Umbra that item a little earlier. And Kenji! Why does it remind me of Kenichi for some reason? Why is I don't know why I made that kind of leap. I don't know, but anyways, I am, let's see, 7 levels ahead of this guy. I'm expecting it's probably going to take 2 flies. Oh, wow. Yeah, it wasn't even a critical hit, shoot. Guess those proteins are really working. Huh. Well, the Sharpie kind of helps too. Warg! I feel like that's always funny when they lose. Alright, no, I didn't want the Pokedex. I gotta constantly switch out my Pokemon. Because this is how the trainer team combinations are out here. And actually I want you in front. Because, long thing. Let's see. I can get that item later, like, kind of circle back on. Well, no, actually I can't. I can't get the item. Because I was supposed to go from the left path, so yeah. But yeah, now we can fight this guy who is, I believe yeah, he's a hiker. I always like the hiker, the little art for him. He always seems really jovial and funny. But yeah, this guy's got a Diglett, which is going to go down very quickly because of its low health. And honestly, I'm kind of shocked there that I outsped that thing. Although his next Pokemon is Dugtrio, and that thing's probably going to outspeed me because it's even faster. Oh, hi. I love how it shakes its head. What? No! That's my strategy, you bitch! Ah. Oh, fine. I'm gonna hit you when you come up. Wow, that was pathetic. I should have expected more from that. Well, I was expecting more from that, rather. How dare it steal my strategies, though. The nerves of some Pokemon. Bosses, they're there, too. Alright, now, let's see. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you know what? I could have actually... Oh, god damn it. Alright, yeah, I screwed up there. I could have actually gotten that item. Whoa. I'm really, really tough. Oh, you are a trainer. Huh, that's weird. Didn't even... Okay. This guy's not even on the map, too, so he's a brand new, trainer. But yeah, I just realized I could have followed that path before that ledge up to the left, and I could have picked up that item, and then I could have just fallen down and get that trainer, so... Oh, that tricked me. It was a weak item. I can't remember offhand. There was a revive earlier, and I thought I had to get the revive, and then had to go down to get that item, too. It's... Yeah, I screwed up. Oh well. Not that I really need that item anyways. I mean, I can always come back down here anyways. Whatever. Although, my return trip I've already got planned out. I'm going to be fighting the trainer that I need to fight on the left, and then I'm going to be pretty much heading all the way over to the right, because there's a trainer that I'm going to be skipping right now. Alright, now this Primeape should be able to... Well, no, wait. Primeape doesn't have that much defense. Okay, yeah, I was right. Yeah, that's kind of ironic how a fighting type Pokemon has low defense. Oh, and a Tauros. That's an interesting choice. I might die here. Yeah, let's go with Nova. It hasn't gotten any action yet. Although I think I could probably just fight this thing and hopefully it'll flinch and get me an easy win. I need to replace Bite at some point because I already... Oh, damn. Right. Because, I mean, I already have a Dark-type move on Earth Ring, so... I've been thinking about teaching Flareon Iron Tail. Because, I mean, Iron Tail is a physical move. It's Steel-type, and I don't have any Steel-type moves yet. So it would address a few different areas. Like, if I teach Iron Tail to this thing, it's going to be an absolute nightmare to Ice-type Pokemon. Oh, shoot. Man, would it be. Alright. Heading into Battle Tower. I'd never ever lose there, but whatever. That's because you have, like, stock Pokemon, or, like, everything's preset at a certain level. And random tree over here, which is going to have a mystery berry, which I actually don't remember what these do offhand. What do they do? Good. You can see it's going to be all the way down. Let's see. Oh, Ristor's Pee-Pee. It's a... Huh. It's basically an ether. It's a whole little ether. That's interesting. No, I never really ever used ethers though, so it's not really an issue. Alright, 46 now. That little entrance there is the third and last of the entrances to Dark Cave. Yeah, nothing really too special. It's just kind of there. Although, I suppose, like, the main reason you would want to go into this entrance is in order to get back up to the beginning of Route 45 if you don't have a Pokemon that knows Fly. So there is that, I suppose. But luckily, I don't have too many more trainers to get. In fact, these 2 trainers are actually the last ones before I have to go back up to Blackthorn. Alright, well, let's take this. And sadly enough, these trainers are actually pretty weak. Like, I think you can actually take these guys on a little earlier. Alright, yeah, level 17, so... Yeah, I'm thinking the game believes that... Because, like, I think in order to get to this little exit of Dark Cave, all you really need is Surf, so... I mean, they prevent you, in a way, from doing it to getting to the Blackthorn. I can't remember what it was, but, yeah. I guess they assume that after you get Surf, you can take these guys on. Hell, I could probably take out this other trainer here with... Oh, sweet, nah. I could probably take out the rest of these trainers here with just ducks, honestly. Nice, Pokemon 2! Will you have with me? Sure. Let me humiliate your Pokemon on a global scale. Alright, and suddenly... Oh, it's a Pignicker, I'm sorry. But yeah, Ponyta. I believe the shtick with this Pokemon is that it's the fastest of the fire types out there. Granted, I'm so highly leveled that... Well, Ponyta's evolution is anyways. But I'm so highly leveled that it really doesn't matter. It is kind of cute, though. It's kind of interesting how you would ride that thing, though. Like, I think Rapidash, like, you can ride that thing because it doesn't have the fire main going all the way down its back. Oh, rats. No, you had ponies, and I had ducks, so get it right. Alright, but anyways, if you continue down south, and of course I instantly get a Pokemon. Alright, you'll notice that we're dealing with level 2 Pokemon again. So yeah, this is the Route 46 that we dealt with pretty much at the very beginning of the game. So at this point, you want to pretty much head back because there's really no reason to continue on. So let's do that and take on the rest of the trainers. Or for healers. Alright, so there are only 2 more trainers I have left to get in this route. And I'm probably going to have to fight a Pokemon here too, yeah. Yeah, pretty much expected that. Oh, there's Gligar. But yeah, there's the ground and flying type Pokemon. Again, I don't think it really becomes very useful until the 4th gen when they give it an evolution and its moveset is actually decent. That's a lot of the case for all the Pokemon that get like a new evolution, with all the exceptions being like, I mean, Piloswine, you kind of had to wonder why the evolution was there for that. And then the same for Electabuzz and Magmar. Because those are pretty decent Pokemon on their own too, but... Yeah, then you have evolutions like, you have an evolution for Tangela, you have an evolution for Yanma, and those made those Pokemon very good. Well, then, Murkrow too, I should mention. But anyways, here we go with Hiker Perry, the last of the phone call trainers. And he is very simple to start with because he only has a level 29 Onix, which is going to go down in probably 1 Ice Punch. Alright, but let's go ahead and take this guy out. There we go, simple as that. And this guy does expand his party when you start rematching him. I think like later on he actually evolves his Onix into a Steelix, and then he adds like 2 other Pokemon to his party. But yeah, power head with power with 1 Pokemon, yeah. Alright, let's see. Oh jeez. Alright, who can I get rid of? Because I kinda want this guy. Let's see, no. I guess I can get rid of Alan because I already have my Firestone and I don't really need any more. But anyways, Hiker Perry lets you know if Meryl, of all Pokemon, pops up in Mount Mortar, of all places. So yeah, he is a bit far away from where the Pokemon that he pretty much lets you know about is. But yeah, if you're having trouble finding Meryl, get Perry's phone number and you'll have an easier time. I'm gonna skip that item. Because I'm gonna go over here because there's this hiker randomly out here in the middle of nowhere. Look, here's a sheer spunkiness. I'm the man. Spunk. I don't know, did he meant to say splunk or spunk? Hector Michael. I mean, oh yeah, this guy, I actually kind of like him because his entire party is the entire evolutionary tree for Geodude. So it's pretty much the first time we're going to be seeing a Golem in someone's party. So that's pretty interesting. Like, Golem is definitely more well-balanced, I think. Like, his stats are more, like, they're less vulnerable than Graveler's is, because Graveler has a bit of an issue with special defense, but I think it's slightly better with Golem. Not to mention Golem, I think, is slightly faster, too. But the problem with that is that you have to trade Graveler to someone in order to get Golem, so there's that hookup. But anyway, speaking of which, let's go ahead and fight this thing. And Golem is just something I never really understood, like how it arrives at that form. Because, I mean, it goes from a pure rock creature, the first two forms, and then just kind of becomes like a kind of lizard inside of rock kind of thing. And that never really made much sense to me, but yeah. Anyways, that's the last of the trainers, and obviously I'm going to have to be doing a bit more training off screen, damn it. Damn, yeah, I have, well, at least I only have one Pokemon still at level 35. But yeah, I'm basically just, all I'm really gotta be doing is, I'll probably just be flying around Johto, leveling up my Pokemon until 37, and then I'll be taking on the gym. So yeah, when the next video comes out, the 8th and final gym leader of Johto will be taken on. So that's gonna be interesting. But anyways, this is Kyler Christian 9 with Let's Play Pokemon Crystal. We've explored all of the routes that Johto has to offer, pretty much. And in the next episode, like I just said, we're going to challenge the final Johto gym leader. So I will see you then, guys.